Evet. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz İngiltere'yi keşfetmeye. Ben Norveç'in yan görevlerini yaptım. İngiltere'de hikaye görevlerini beraber yapacağız yayında.
What's wrong with you?
Run up the
Looks
sail.
like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fork.
Let's build some
guns! We win! Me! Watch for my lead! Ouch! Suffer! Give up, you shit! Time to fight dirty! Cut us loose! Hurry! Catch this! Not much longer, Troll!
O değil be ya. Nereye attın?
Thanks for life, fun!
Bu değil be ya. LT. İyi daha.
Back to the ship!
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. Is Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
There. A beached longship. Dane markings.
Ha!
Bows!
Hadi abi döner misin? Kim satın vermiş? Ne dedim?
Stop, you idiot!
continue later.
Hey! Enemy forces stationed there!
Hey!
We will
cut
pick
that
up.
out!
Aşağı mı?
You're still in fighting.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city,
Her
forced
yerde.
us into these swamps.
Bu da var işte.
I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing.
Sen nasıl
If we
bağladın?
hope to retake Grantbridge,
Okay.
I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Where's this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river, And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Burn long and hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
Nasıl?
A group of Danes held captive.
She'll be good for a laugh. The Lord will see us prevail! They strip the dog up! Damn you!
Lord Wigmund will see you hanged from the tree in the city square.
Christ is surely with us.
Değil abi, bırak şunu ya.
Your time is gone!
This poem is about Leaf. Did he write this about himself?
There! Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
Ne be? Ha, olmuş. Gördüm.
Free me. I'm no use. When you come for my sins. If you would be so kind.
To me.
I've had
Thank
quite the day.
Birine selam
Look
ver.
through the
Şimdi
fog,
bak.
Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Now! Get the murdering heathen!
Damn you, rat!
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts! I don't deserve this! Leave me! Run!
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side. I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. Notwithstanding myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, under cover. Eivor and I will find the others.
Kurt öldüremiyorsun.
I'll head back to camp. And as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Leave and Galen. Leave and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantbridge.
Sour blood between them?
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right! Tire yourself out! Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door!
You'll rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Tam be. Oğlum ona değil lan, onu atsana hepsini ya. Hay Allah kahretsin. Nasıl geçer içinden? Oğlum balta boşa gidiyor ya. Böyle bir şey olmuyor.
Righteous! Die now!
Benden önce vuruyorum. Adam bu tarafa vuruyor ya. Yapmayın şunu ya.
Take you!
İlla bunu yapacaksın.
I feel great.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Follow on, Birna. Leif and Galen are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you so much. And you as well, Selma.
Nereden gideceğiz?
Huh? What's that about?
Ah, thank you, my friend. Flyet! Ett är mer helgermän! You killed him! Here, you die! Get away from me, damn ya! Shoot the rat! Oh, on the idiot!
Kafe. İyi. İyi. Peki. İyi. İyi. Başlayalım.
Backroads of the world? What ails my mind? Must be a hangover. My head aches. By all the backroads of the world! What ails my mind? Must be a hangover.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risk your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
No.
You're Vienna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her. Let's get out of here. Sail out! Seagull! Let's have a song.
Look there! Enemy camp, Eivor!
Amanın şehrini alalım da.
Sailing is too risky now.
Take the mast down. Save it for later.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get a signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
As... I will reason with him. He will reject my... Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
No! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Get the heathen dog!
Keep our wits about us.
you!
I'm at your side, Soma.
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it!
Are you watching to the...
Today is your day!
You can't outrun me!
I'll have your guts out!
Oynanışı bir düzeltmediler şunu. Onun girişi nerede? Allah.
I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Bunu mu diyecektin yani? Güzel.
Death for...
The waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the loss of these whelps.
You're going down!
Can't hold out much longer.
Ya o değil be ya.
For that!
Önündeki adam dururken gidiyor arkasındaki adamı yapıyor. Bak.
Thor lends me strength.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Run, rabbit! I'll keep the rat busy!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Remain steadfast!
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Oraya oturduk. Hadi bakalım.
Look at you all!
Şehrimizi aldık. Şehrimizi
Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods!
Şeyler ters gidiyor.
Hey!
Ne acaba?
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
Burada bir şeyler oldu.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
I'll do what I can, but you know your warriors far better than I do.
Between you and me, my heart is clouded. I love these 3 as if we shared a womb. I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Ne o? On verdi ha. Buldum. Ha. Ne olur. Yürür. Bakalım aşağı. Ne varmış aşağı?
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
Hadi bakalım. Bahsedi biraz şey var. Dört yapsın. Of. Ne yapıyorsun orada? Aman. Hala mı öyle?
A painted cross.
This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank.
Bence çözdü işi.
A trail of yellow paint drops.
Bu sarı boyalar ne? Evet.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Yani. Dalarken şöyle aşağı bak. Bir yukarı bakarsın. Gemi boyanmış. İşte bunlardan biri. Bunca bilelim bakalım. Dört mü?
And what can I do for you on this fine day?
What have you got for me today?
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Bir gümüş.
You are looking powerful.
I must be on...
Be well, my friend.
Hadi.
Hey, control that thing, idiot!
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
Nereye koyuyorsun?
What can I get for you?
Happy to take this off your hands. All done?
I have to go. See you soon.
Hello and welcome. You never know when this might come in handy. You would look very powerful with that. Finished looking around?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Bölümle konuşalım bakalım.
All that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck? Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck.
Şuraya kadar geliyor, hala konuşmuyor.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fence. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Alıp geleyim.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hutch.
We are a curse, visited upon them all!
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
No peace around here.
Tamam, nasıl yapıyoruz bunu?
Follow my lead.
Ya o ağrı yedikten sonra şunu yapmamak lazım.
Your death comes! You now use pain!
Oha ya.
Try to flank!
Let's...
Değil be ya. Açsana.
Fire!
We sind wie Reste! At Besta!
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
The Lord is my strength! Watch my back!
Birini nereye attı ya? Böyle bir şey yok. Önündeki adam atsana bir pezevenk. Böyle bir saçma sapan bir şey var mı ya?
You bleeding dunghill! Follow my lead! Die! We bring Christ's mercy! Costume!
Ay senin ben kamera için.
Christ is surely with us! We have the advantage! God damn you! You're mine!
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
Well met. Information. I have it. Do you need it? There is the matter of my fee.
All right.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here. I have nothing more to share for now.
Şöyle baskın yapalım da. Oradan gideriz Birna ile konuşuruz. Devam ederiz.
More sail! Sing, my ravens.
Fortifications there, Eivor.
On ocean steed, my words gain wing. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing.
Down, Save! To your oars!
Brave men slain,
Mast down! Raise the mast! Let the sail out!
Monastery there, Eivor.
Hadi biraz yağmur.
They ways by wolves and take prize of silver!
Wait till he gets
Counter you!
Trick to boot.
Take you!
Hepsini ben öldüm.
Odin's got this. Just watch.
Feed the worms!
Remember Braki's double thrust?
Give me a hand! Hey, come here a moment.
Together, lads, we have this.
Siktir gitti ne yaptı ya.
Yes!
Keep focused!
won't take long.
Give me a hand with this.
Your worm food! Keep the rest guessing. Blindside, idiot! Your time's up,
Thank you, my friend.
Ay ben senin ben ya. Önüne ha.
What is going on now? Right, let's get back to the ship.
Felt by treachery. Sharp edge. Or glazed cuts. Looks like a Saxon blade of some kind.
You've been avenged, my friend.
Something going on?
So much.
That's all I have for now. Find me later.
Yine o soru işaretini.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you. By Freya. What's this?
Gafrad! Bundayat yifke wilat billam!
I'll need some time to collect more information.
Ha, burayı aldık.
Eivor! Eivor!
Sail! Catch the wind!
Bring us a song.
Here. Let the sail out! Reef sail!
Ne dur var ne bir şey. Bilmem ne var. Devretme.
Hold here!
Best raise my hood here.
Spider!
I'll ring the bell!
Nereye attın abi ya?
Raiders! The Northmen's gone! I'll get to the bell.
With me, here!
O kadar şey yapıyor hiç. Direnmiyor bile ya. Direnmiyor bile.
Stop! With me, brother!
Come, brothers. Let's end this. Follow my lead. I'll get to the bell.
Flank the idiots! Press hard!
Atsana ya şunu ya.
One, two, brother.
Dane Reed.
Ring the bell!
Ay senin be. Öyle değil be ya. Dönme öyle ya. Ne diyorsun biliyorsun lan oğlum?
God won't let us lose. Work with me.
Gidi gitti nereye attın? Önündeki adamı bir öldür önce ya.
God help us! Hold your movements! Get behind if you can. Your life for me! Take your last breath. smash you!
Erdoğan 2 hoş geldin. Hakimin için teşekkürler. Aleykümselam.
Och nu, Raun och Riff!
Man your oars!
Sağ ol, teşekkürler. Hı hı.
I got friends.
Güzel. İyi gidiyor. Bazı şeyler çok iyi değil de. Hala aynı hatalar devam ediyor. 10 yıldır aynı hatalara devam ediyor.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause
Bazı
against our
şeyleri şeyde
enemy.
dahil.
They have dug their claws
şeyde
deep
dahil.
into England.
Bazı şeyleri
Eradicate them
tutuyorum.
where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will
Oynanış
be
hala
far
rezalet.
easier to come by. In
Animasyonlar
London, they now
rezalet.
operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Yürüyelim. Bak
I
değil
will.
abi. Hatalar
Lead on.
oynanış çok iyi değil. 10 sene önce de böyleydi. İlk Assassin's Creed'den beri aynı. Hala düzeltemediler. Koskoca Ubisoft.
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hyphen. Does your wound still trouble you?
O İsmail hoş geldin.
There is a pain in my chest for which I have no
Baskın
remedy.
için teşekkürler. Hoş geldin arkadaşlar.
So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Bat. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes.
Takip için
A
teşekkürler
doubt,
arkadaşlar. Hoş geldiniz.
a wariness.
Is that a question?
No, only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Nereye götürüyorsun bizi Haytam? Gitme. Bakalım
And
bizi
what
nereye
is this
götürüyor?
gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles.
Allah Allah.
What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Hadi bak. Evi orada yapsın bir. İnanç sveşi.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
No.
Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you in? Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all.
Yani
Basan has
başlarını
given you one
geberteceğiz.
task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both.
Bu da
You will
kültür
have greater
yapmışlar.
influence over the kingdoms of
Odyssey'de de
England.
var ya aynı
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randbury about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built
Tamam
around England.
görüşürüz İknam.
There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hatham, for all of this.
Kadimler tarikat. İlla bir tarikat et. Higmund. Higmund da tarikatçıymış bak. Leo Gifu. Bu Hunta'nın oğlu Hunta. Zalim Piotr. Bundan başladık. Öldürdük. Cemagus.
I must take my leave. So long.
Come visit again soon.
Have a look, Sunan.
Bunu şeyle almış. Doğum var. Yok. O zaman devam ediyoruz. Yağmalama. Ve devam. Bir neyle konuşalım. Görev yapmış olurum. Hem yağmalamış oluruz.
Need to cloak myself here.
I'll get to the bell.
Geçiyorum sadece geçiyorum. Yok. Bir şey var. İrfan da var, onu da alalım. Ama önce Birine bir konuşalım. Nerede, aşağıda mıyız? Böyle bir şey var mı?
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even
İnsan
when the
baltaya
corpse is
savururken önü
cold.
atılmaz ya.
I've seen it myself.
Olduğu yerde atla.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead. No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any... Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Zoma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
I should not be seen in this area.
Ne oldu? Bak da. Al sana atlar. Hadi abi. Belanı versin Yusuf. Uzun yıldır oyun yapıyorsun, yaptığın oyunlara bak. Hala güzel. Yazık. Allah'a ya. Adamlar erken öyle şimdi bu kadar hata yapmıyor ya. Aman 20 yaz. Dur be kızım, dur. Dibinden
You're dead.
ya ben arkadaş böyle bir şey var mı ya? He onunla durduracak.
Fighters to me! something to play with besides their cocks.
You know their God forbids that form of pleasure.
Is that right? It explains much.
We have this.
Hayret, nasıl düştün? Oğlum buna çıkış yok mu ya?
You're going down. Spread out. We have this.
Kamera açısına bak. Dur. Dövüşmeyesin diye böyle kamera açısı ayıralım. Değil ya.
Strike with me.
Oh boy! I'll wear your jaw like a crown.
Time has come for you.
You're like a lame mule.
Ha, hemen çık ha.
Focus. We have that.
I'll have your guts out. Vengeance.
God look.
I'll take you.
Feel my breath on your neck.
Neredesiniz lan? Ha. Oha ya. Abi dönsene şu tarafa ya. Kamera açmış.
My things.
İnadına dönüyor. Oho.
Stop there, you. Come, brothers. Let's end this. Shit! Shit!
Shit.
Ne kadar bir uzun yanma ya.
Time for some fun. Go get your porridge, boys.
Hey, what?
Nerede o şeref? Bir yer vardı. Ha. Abi hepiniz yukarı mı çıkıyorsunuz ya? Burada savaşılır mı abi ya? Bu kadar saçma bir şey görmedim abi.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Oo, kapı yerlenmiş. Nereden? Burada. Aleykümselam İrem Yağmur. Hoş geldin. Şimdi kabiliyetimizi aldık. Neymiş bu? Boş ve çarp. Atayalım. Tamam. Hadi işte orada. Evet, birine.
You fought very well, Vienna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
Hiç. Bir sandık var. Serveti de aldık. 40 tane varmış. Kadın var. Yok. Evet. Evet. Bir aletimizi görelim.
Pay for your sins. Getting tired. Jittering away. There. We have the advantage. You on a pike. Put an arrow in the...
Evet. Şimdi. Orayı da hallettiğimize göre. Sen kimsin? Lif. Önce şunu bir açalım. Bakış noktamızı açalım. Ondan sonra da öbür elemanla bitirelim. Değil mi? Allah. Hayır. Hayır, hayır, hayır. Hı? İnadına atraksiyon yapacaksın değil mi? Ve bak ayakla zıplasan olmaz sanki. İnadına yapıyor ya. İnadına yapıyor. Hadi bin aşağı taşı. Evet, şimdi bunu 3 yaptık, şimdi bunu 3 yapalım. Tamam. Bunu da 3 yapalım. Bunu da yapacağız. Ne almışız? Ne abi? Şimdi Litvanya konuşalım. Nerede o?
Unclean vermin!
Oha ya, güçlüymüş lan bu. Oo, çok güçlü lan. Nereden bulduk bunu? Sana alacağım. Ne uğraşmış. Güçsüz bizi bulmaz. Ne bir dahaki sefer abi.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and gallons are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints, the yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Sarı mı? Vay, sarı olan buymuş.
Good conversation, Leif. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
If they see me, this will get messy.
God damn this sinner! Hey, fellas! Whoa! Damn coward! You can't outrun me! Hey, there's steers going on! And the thrum! Blindside, idiot!
Evet, aldım. Buradan bunu da alalım. Nerede şey? Anahtar şundaymış o. Hayır.
Stop and die! There's the target! Shoot it!
Var mısın abi ya? Ne bekliyorsun? Davete mi?
Wigman's priest is in the church.
Hı. Bak ben senden önce geldim ya.
You're like a lame mule.
I may be a heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but this church, I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
Buraya bakalım.
Guards! Help! Help!
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire. We should leave.
Bir kabiliyet aldık. Bunu 3 yapmışız. Bunu da 3 yap. Yakıcı patlayıcı. Yaldından kaç.
Won't take long.
Oğlum ben vurdum ya. Benim nasıl şeyimi bu? Biliyorsun ki. Anlamadım.
Won't be gentle with this one.
Help! What?
Bak abi lan.
Hey, fellas!
Could be in the hang.
Neredesin oğlum?
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Hadi bakalım. Brent Bridge'e gidelim.
Hey! Troll driver!
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wigman was... Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grambridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane half-wits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Burada bununla konuşamıyorsun ya.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fens, I want to know.
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Garland told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes. People thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I need more time to think.
Of course. Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Come, see my wares. You always bring the straight, nothing else.
I will see you later, friend.
har funnit som är vann.
Hadi konuşalım.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. I found a letter to the Saxons from Wigmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
I'm trying to find who betrayed Soma to the Saxons. I could use your help.
I wish I could help. The night of the attack, I was meditating on the shore, far from prying eyes. I was alone that night. And until Saxons appeared, I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. I hope that's enough.
Celis gibi ha.
Eivor, you look like the wind has flipped your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. You said your yellow paint was stolen before the attack.
Aye, and yellow is not an easy pigment to mix, let alone acquire. I was furious it was stolen.
I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
How did the night of the attack play out from your view?
I was working in the shipyards. Next thing I knew, the city was burning from the inside. Then Soma led our retreat.
Leave. Someone showed the Saxons the Longhouse Tunnel. Where were you when the attack started? What were you doing?
When the fighting started, I was in my workshop decorating a sail for our allies in Grimsby. Without my yellow paint. By the time Soma gathered me to retreat, the city was under attack from within. I was nowhere near the tunnel. Nowhere. Can I help you with something else?
I should be going.
Sanki bu yalan söylüyor. Yani bana öyle geldi.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
Someone in the city led the Saxons through the Longhouse Tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
Birine gibisin. Değil mi? Evet. Bir lavaboya gideyim, geleyim. Devam edelim. Bir yerdeyim işte. Bu bulmak istiyorsan bu arada. Aynı şeyi Kaçtı ya. Artık ya. Ve de şey hızlı seyahat var. Yeah.
What the? Watch out, fool!
I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst.
Dur kayıt yapalım. Onu anlamadım.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Galiba Birna ya. Birna'yı seçelim bakalım.
Birna betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must.
Bakalım bakalım.
My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. but not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Birna, you betrayed me.
No. Wait, I could never. Never. My heart grew so warm here, in spite of the cold. You do not love me as I love you. But love is not possession.
You love me? You admire me?
Even under your blade. I would do anything to stay here with you. Anything.
You would do anything to get an edge. Say anything to spend one more day alive. It's how you served me so well.
Jag lyfter, jag borde inte.
Leaf, Galen, take her away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Think you can swill with the best? Shall we lock horns? Down it faster than me, and you are the victor. Fear got you then, deep in your belly. I'll take on all comers.
Sanki lift değil. Neyse.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Leave betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will...
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle, but not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Leaf. You have betrayed me, Leaf.
Soma, that's not true.
A grown man should have a better grasp of his jealousy. It must not drive him to madness and destruction. But with you, every one of our warriors, our slaughtered people are dead because you could not be where I am now.
I have only ever served you, Soma. I would never betray my clan, my family. I am a man of honor.
And ambition. Wigman took you from us long before I ever raised my blade. Clear the body.
Wigman.
You think we make camp?
She carries the weight of... Now that she's lost one, yet she is unburdened.
Yalan söylüyor, okun diyor ya. Anlat. Aynen.
Did you find enough clues around Grantbridgeshire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
That's all the evidence that...
You've been thorough.
Garland betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest...
How do you plan to...
As a leader. My family, but not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigman deserves death, but killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. Yet she is unburdened now.
I need a challenger!
Evet. Bence Galin'ye.
Hello and welcome. All done?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma.
Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in. He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope he likes the view.
Like I was telling you.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigmund's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
Tünel var. Tünelden girelim.
If they see me, this will get messy. Probably cowering within the monastery.
Sağ ol Katır, hoş geldin. Balkürlerin dalışı. Ne? Orada.
preserve me. What's that about?
Ha buradadır kesin. Buradadır.
Looks like trouble. Yeah, you hold on.
Ich sarve sonnega. Ich shalom tunne ve ab.
We were led by the hand into the bowels of Grantbridge, and still we could not hold.
Help me out here!
That raving pagan handed me Grantbridge on a plate, and the dirty churls lost it for me.
Run for your lives!
With me.
You'll die in agony, Backraut.
You can't kill me, Soma. Not truly.
O değil be ya.
With me, brother!
Have your guts out.
Together, lads, we have this.
Abi koşsana be ya.
Watch my lead. Die now! Together, lads, we have this. Coming for you.
Abi tut. Bozma şu şeyi ya.
Follow my lead. Stop
Ne
the
yapacağız?
heathen! Raider! Vikinger! Stop him! He means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
Aynen öyle. Olmasın.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heat to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well set.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... It's difficult to see that end when we're still in the
Gebertin şu. Abi nasıl bir şey bu ya? Adam ona sallıyor, bize değiyor ya. Böyle bir şey var mı ya? Nasıl bir takip etme mekanizması var? O değil be ya. Ay Allah kahretsin. Önündeki adam az Allah beni.
Hell with you! You're on my mark. Dead.
Hadi.
Give me a hand over here.
Diğer yatında kapıyı açalım.
Pathetic!
Wishing me resident!
Some good plundering here.
Aynen. Aldım buldu.
Come, help me with this.
Ergi scum!
Önümden de şu an maddeyi bir alayım.
Don't take the bait. Patience.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Hadi say. Sana neyi bekliyorsun ya? Neyi
You
bekliyorsun?
die.
Davetiye mi bekliyorsun? Davetiye bekliyor ya.
Hey, come here.
Hadi.
Thunder
Hey,
here.
can't do this alone.
Dur var. Bunu da alalım.
Come, help me with this.
Gut Geld hier.
Tamam.
Voorkijk mij los.
Hey, Varas!
Help him! Help him!
Gafran! Bundayat Yefke Wilat Bilad!
Bir şey kalmamış.
Follow my lead! Your time's up, kid!
You're gonna die!
Gafran! Bundayat yefke wilaspil!
Açtık kampada yani. Bir yer yok ya. Ben de
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galen killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Yalskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard. And now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Ah, soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you. In your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you. If you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drenga.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bag.
Valiymiş. Görmedim diyor. Büyük ihtimal yalan söyledi o.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Ticareti geliştirelim. Tamam mı? Ticaret lazım. Ticaret olmadan
Eivor's here. Now we can settle this.
What seems to be troubling you?
This stick in the mud doesn't want to celebrate Ostara.
It's the equinox. The veil between our worlds will be dangerously thin. We need to prepare.
Why not both? Prepare for the equinox and celebrate Ostara. I see you have already started on the decorations.
Of course we have. Here's what we do. We've also organized some new events and brought back some favorites from you.
All this noise and merriment will attract the spirits.
I will aid you in protecting the settlement, Aldous.
Good. Find me after dark. And before he explains the egg hunt to you, just know I was coerced.
Now then, there is much to do. Novid will need your help decorating, and Maida might need some words of encouragement. She didn't take being crowned the May Queen very well.
That is a lot. And this egg hunt.
Oh, it's already started. Speak with me when you are ready to start the hunt.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Buraya bir güçlendirelim abi ticareti.
You look.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Good day, Eivor. The fish are biting. With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew.
Our warriors now have a place to rest and train.
A fine shelter it is. When word gets out, it should attract many Jomsvikingar to fight with us. Which reminds me, a few of your raiders are chomping at the bit in hope of becoming your second. You ought to pick one.
Joms. Ram bol. Bu adam sağ kolumuz olsun.
would like to reorganize the crew.
Good for now?
I must take my leave. So long.
I've never heard tell of any river champion. Not sure what to make of that. But you're welcome to ask Eivor.
Sunniva and stranger, what brings you to our shores?
Vaun and his crew claim to be raiders of great treasures. They seek to join with Ravenstorm.
If you wish to join us, we only ask for hard work and loyalty. No need of silver or gold.
Wouldn't say no to it either.
It is good to meet you, Eivor. And there is more in this for you than precious metals. We may seem weary and ragged, but we know secret route of England's coast, where you will find a wealth of resources for Ravensthorpe.
You seek to share them with us. Why?
When the table is laden with too great a feast, you gather friends round to enjoy. We seek friends and feasting. Let me show you. I will take you out on a raid. Once we repair our ship.
I appreciate the offer, and accept it. And how do you judge our dock?
Ah, now that's a dock worthy of our longship. Come and talk to me whenever you are ready to leave.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Var að kalla fé ádegis í gær ekki sá úlfarnir við skógarjóðri.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Nice to see you. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Shire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will. In more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
Go, my eyes.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I am the one you'll speak with. Randri tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
Hiç.
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
Bulduk. Bir de 360 varmış ya. Kuzgun gagası. Hop.
An excellent choice, and a lucky one too, for nothing in stock lingers very long. My selection changes daily. Now that you're friends with me, you are also a friend of the Thousand Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I
Komiserim,
might
bir şeye
even feel
benzer.
inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
Sunan, guide me.
Görevler al. Hayır.
You really think fighting can compare to sagas, to true poetry?
Compare? I think it conquers it. It is quick, clever, accessible to all. It is the art of the masses.
Şuraya gidelim, açalım şurayı. Bitirelim.
Run up the sail! Strike up a tune.
There! A military encampment!
Gidelim. Orada gidelim.
This sail!
Segel nieder! Hahaha, Finn und Diergripar!
Gidelim. Evet arkadaşlar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşürüz. Tabii var. Bende etki varmış. Etkiye gidelim. Size iyi bakın. Etkiye baskına gidelim. Size iyi akşamlar.